is the newly refurbished Tagbilaran Church, and the bell. This is the first time I've heard the bell ring. I've been here for 4 years. So today is some sort of a holiday, even though it's a Monday, and this place is packed. Bali, salamat. Now notice you will not hear a horn beep, and the ladies are selling candles, and there are balloons, and that's the last part of the church, the tower, the belfry that's being refurbished. I personally liked the coral the way it was, the rustic look, but eventually the fungus in the coral would lead to the deterioration and structural failure. So in that regards, it's a necessary evil. Take a closer look over here. They have balloons. Notice the scaffolding. Very nice. YouTube. Say hello to YouTube. Mayan buntag. Mayan buntag. Wow. What a peaceful place.
Do you live here?
Yes. Almost 5 years.
Wow.
I am Niwang, yeah?
Yeah?
You? Hamburg? No, Delhi? Bali? Bali? Ah, good morning. Yes, trabajo. See, this lady has trabajo. Yes, trabajo. You have a nice day. Mayan buntag. What is your name?
Nova.
Nova?
Yeah.
You're going to be on YouTube, Nova. And you too. Mayan buntag.
Hey, happy fiesta.
Happy fiesta.
Yeah.
Ah, salamat. Ah, the fiesta. Everybody's happy. Okay, we'll get a picture of Nova now for the thumbnail. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the side entrance to the Alturas Mall. And what I wanted to show you is that, hard to believe as it may, 4 years ago, almost 5 years ago when I moved here, this street was a bunch of rubble with holes all over the place, and now they are paving all the roads in the city of Tagbilaran, and this is part of the septic water flow from uphill downhill, and that's made out of concrete, and then they put these concrete caps on it with ventilation, and they basically build all the roads the same way, about 10.5 inches of poured concrete with a piece of number 8 or number 9 bar every 18 inches or 15 inches, depends on the road. And this is basically right here, this is the Toda Inc. bound for ICM. This is the terminal area where you can pick up the little jeepneys to go from the city of Tagbilaran to the ICM mall. And this is a barricade for the work that they are doing, and underneath is one of the 3 rivers that meet at this junction box over here. Notice the whole road is all new, and this is almost every side street in Tagbilaran, and I think they're going to do the main road last. And this is a major flow We just had a little bit of rain, but they blocked it off so you can't walk into it or drive over it. And then they have these bars here that stick up. So what that's going to be is, I think it's going to be some sort of curb system, but in the meantime it would probably be my best guess is, I really can't guess what they're for, but I think it's a curb system. And I remember there was a hole over here, because I eat breakfast in this place right here, the Hocha. I eat breakfast. There was a hole here. I would say it was the size of this bag, and it led down into the previous river. And I actually was walking, and I almost walked into that hole 4 years ago. I couldn't believe it. And when I mentioned something to the proprietor of the business, they spoke English, and they said, "You have to watch where you're walking in the Philippines, sir." I said, "Thank you very much." And I think what he said is true. So this is how they don't worry about people taking this wood at night, because I gotta tell you something. I don't know about the rest of the Philippines, but this city is a very nice and safe city. There's very little that goes on here that isn't 100% above board. Now these are how somebody went along and marked these. Which personally I deem is a good idea, but not necessary. Not part of the building code here. So here we have the BQ Mall, and then from here the Bureau of Immigration is 2 blocks from the BQ Mall and McDonald's. Go an additional 2 blocks, 2.5 blocks, and that is where the Bureau of Immigration is. And this pharmacy here is a Rose Pharmacy. It's a very nice pharmacy. It's where I get anything that I need. Buntag. Mayam salamat. That's the high-speed internet, yeah? Internet. High speed. Yeah? Salamat. What is your name?
Jerry.
Jerry, I am Michael. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All the jeepneys are over there, yeah?
Yeah.
Toyok.
Okay, Toyok.
Yeah, Jerry, have a nice day. Okay, so this is where I would suggest this pharmacy's prices are. Rose Pharmacy is probably 25% less than Mercury, and they have a much bigger selection. So we have a walkway here. This is now 1 way. It used to be 2 ways, and it does cause a little bit more traffic in regards to a hobble or a tricycle, because they have to go an extra kilometer to go around the church, but it's a lot safer this way. And this is a typical job, and we have what I would suggest if you're walking around in the Philippines is to always look down. Now this was the biggest. I have a video of this. This was just a 12.5 or 13-inch drop straight down, and when you walk down this area here that's just been repaved, it wasn't like it was straight down onto a flat surface. It was straight down onto rubble, and it was like that for 3 years. That's a relatively new installation, concrete installation. And now this is the last place I'm going to show you. Now if you want to go to Builderware, that's straight up ahead, so that's like 5 blocks from BQ Mall. Now this place here, Unitop, this is where they sell electrical appliances, and naturally they're all from overseas, China or Japan. You can get some really good deals in here, probably 20 or 25% off on some items. However, what you have to understand is that most places get seconds and thirds of whatever it is that you're buying. But there are some things that just come in bulk, and some of them are good and some of them are bad. But this place has about 20% less prices. Unitop prices are about 20% less than the malls, but these are seconds and thirds almost guaranteed. So it depends on, if you want to save some money and take a chance, in the long run it may work out and it may not. One thing I should add, there are no returns in the Philippines. So thanks for watching my videos. Got a day through everybody, and immigration is on the next block. You can actually see McDonald's, and immigration is like 3.5 blocks from the BQ Bowl. Another beautiful day in the Philippines. Gotta love this place. Thanks for watching. Talk about love. There's my love, my bags. There's a nice place over there to buy secondhand bags, and I'm going there next as soon as I leave the Bureau of Immigration. So that's my tour of downtown Tagbilaran. So from Michael Fazio, N Days You May, in the Philippines, baby. That's right. More high-speed internet.